Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I am here today to bring you the last layout for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 11, Day 31. We're at the end. We've survived. We've got through it. Although I do have one more to do, but I'll go back and do that at the end next week. So this is the sketch. I'll see if I can bring it up. It's a double pager, and this is it. And it's by Sarah's Pretty Papers. Now I have to say that I saw this and thought, oh my god, what am I going to do? And it took a little bit of brainstorming as to look at it and think 2 by 2, what can I cut down to 2 by 2? And then I thought, I was talking to another lady and she said, I don't know what I'm going to do, Mel. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And I went, well, me neither. And I had, crossed my mind to just not do this sketch because I didn't have that many photos like that I could cut down little. And I thought, put your thinking cap on, think outside the box. And so when I looked at it, I thought, well, you've got plenty of room there that, as you can see, I have done, and it's like 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. So that's 2, 4, 6 across. So that's your photo, 6 across. And I made this 3. I think that's, yes, I did, instead of 2, I've done it 3. And so I'm getting some more of the last lot of my 2019 done. And I thought, you know what? There's 5 photos I can get on a double page. So then I've just gone through and so I've got the grade cardstock out. I found some tags and some bits and pieces. I thought, yeah, let's go that. But when I got these on here, because I had one at the top, like 2 at the top of the cameras, and then I was just going to put a thin one down the bottom. And when I got it set on here, I don't have enough room. So I thought, well, I'm not going to have enough room to put 3 of these. So I've left this paper out, put my cameras behind the middle one, and I've got enough room at the bottom that I can put a really thin washi. Now, believe it or not, you might be thinking now, what the heck are you thinking? Pink? But I've got pink in my Beds of Paradise, and I've got enough room at the bottom I can get it on. So I'm going to go with it because I think it looks alright. So first things first, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to come up a bit. I'm not going to put it right to the edge of my paper. I'm just going to give it a little bit of space, like so. And I'm going to just fold it over. I think I've got plenty of room there that I can, line these up. I can line that washi up. Right. This is an Amy Tangerine washi. So I'm just going to fold that under. Right, so that's our bottom done. Now I've got everything ready to stick down, so let's just start sticking. So the Vicky Beaton paper, when it goes through my trimmer, it actually looks like it's distressed. So you don't even have to distress it anymore because it already looks like it's done its job for me. So my cameras are a little bit distressed looking. So I'm just going to go, hopefully you can see all this on screen. I'll do close-ups at the end of my page anyway. I like to get to the top. This one I do want at the top. Okay. come down a bit. These are under each other on this side. So let's just go about there. So come down. I used to do double pages a lot. And then with going through and doing Scrapper Sketch and things like that, I've just got used to doing the one. So this kind of worked out well that I was able to get more photos. Because that's what I really like. When I've got a lot of like scenery photos, I want to get more on a page. Than just one photo. If you know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. So, and of course, the friend that I was talking to that we both didn't know what we were going to do, I sent her a message, a direct message. I went, I figured out what I'm doing. It was actually Brianna from My Scrappy Lie. No, My Life on Paper. I went, I figured out what I'm doing. And I told her, and she goes, oh, that's a good idea. And then a couple of days later, she messaged me back and went, I know what I'm doing now. It's quite funny. So actually I might start with the top because that's going to be the closest one that I need to get to the top. So yeah, so it just took a little bit of thinking of how we we're going to do it. I mean, mind you, if you had the photos and you could cut them down, brilliant. It would be brilliant. Birds of Paradise were going to be upside down. Right, I'm going to go over to there like so. Now, I've put that lot upside down too. Hopefully I can get it back up. I just realised that. Silly, silly person. Lucky I hadn't stuck those down yet. Now they're not upside down. Alright, let's get it all. Right, I'm just going to pop a pencil line so I know where I'm going. I'll rub that out with an eraser in a minute. Down. Now with this, I'm actually going to show, I'm not going to embellish it hugely. Like we've got our tags and our journaling bits. Gone in the middle with that one. So we've already got, a fair bit of the work already done for us. I want to go like that. So I kind of want to tuck these under slightly. Look at that. I think you might be thinking now, what's a butterfly got to do with Pristine China? Well, the colours are there and it's to do with nature, so I thought, hey, let's use it. Let's finally use it out of the Fernwood stuff. Right, so that is all down. Let's get terrific onto this notepad style. Go like that. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this series of Chrissy's Beautiful Life. And really got some inspiration out of it. I know I have. And all the sketches are created by our very own community. So people that, you know, participate in the community for Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. I've come up with these sketches for Christy. So there's no problems with you guys having a go at it and then posting it, because we've said that it's, hey, it's a-okay. Because we've created them, we're saying people can use them. No idea if any of this goes, but it looks good to me, so that's too high, and then I'll go there. I'm going to go there like so. Right, now I had a couple of little flowers and a leaf to go there like that. I think I'll just do that. It's one bit of embellishing, so I don't want to have to write on everything, because I've already talked about this before. This is when we went to Stanley up the Nut, and this was the view, some of the views from the Nut. This was right out to sea. Like, it was just amazing how far you could see. And of course there's a lot of vegetation on top of the nut, so I kind of wanted to go like that. Now I found some of these little things. I don't even know if I'll use them yet. I just thought I'll break them off and just see if they go or not anywhere. Just I can embellish that bit a little bit more. Looks alright on there. Got that. And that just go. Something like that, just on the side there. Simply embellished. So I don't really have any embellishments for scenery photos. So I kind of really didn't know how I was going to do it. I've probably got some stickers that I could use as well. I'll have a look at those in a minute. A couple of hearts and things. Right, let's get these little guys popped on. That's more old stuff that I've got used up. Just found it in my drawer. And old stash is what we want to get used up so that we can get some new stuff. Okay, that, and that now. Found 3 of these little things, and I might just pop this on the bottom of this butterfly. Make them look like diamonds. Right, start used up. See the beauty all around you. Very fitting. Oh. It's only too salty. Oh. No, not that one. Found a black heart, so let's pop that black heart on there. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to use, and that's all I'm going to embellish. Pop that away in a minute because I've got some pink I've got pink rhinestones to complement the pink in the Birds of Paradise. So I'll go like this. Okay. Just going to go like that, and I'm just going to do some sprinkles, like some splatters. So pretty sure we can do it without. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, a little bit under there. How about we just go piece of paper under there? Just got some gold Kaiser mist. Right. Bring it over. See if I can just do it without getting it on the photos. I don't want a huge amount, just one in there, just click that off. Right. I think I'm happy with that. I think that'll do. Don't don't want a huge amount on there. And as you can see, that is the double page layout. Hopefully you can see that all on screen. And what I'll do is I'll take photos of each page up close for the end for you. Now, if you think you might like to have a go at this, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I have done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. There will be a playlist for 30 Days of Sketches, and I will have that down below in the description box, along with any details for Sarah's pretty paper, so that you can go and check that out as well. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join my subscribers, and I love doing what I'm doing. Love growing my channel, and I love doing the videos, to tell you the truth. And I love scrapbooking. So I've gone out of my comfort zone. This is a little different for me. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching all the videos that I've put out for this series. Thank you, Christy, for all your hard work with getting all these organised. Thank you to everyone else who's participating as well. Some of the layouts have been absolutely beautiful. Lots of inspiration for everyone to go and check out. And it doesn't have to be that you're going to scrap lift someone. You might think, hey, that person just did something and I reckon I could have a go at that, but do it my way. Or I like that from that person, I like that from that person, or I might want to change it, turn the sketch around, or, you know, you've got to look at a sketch and think, how can I make that work for me? And never ever forget, there is no right or wrong in scrapbooking, please. Because it is something that you need to look at that suits your photos and your style. So, there you go. That's my word of wisdom for today. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I have enjoyed this immensely, and I'll see you in the next video. So thank you, and I'll say bye for now. Bye.